So next we have the team from AIRDRIE Academy. Hold on to your hat, Mary, you don't know what you're going to get this time. I collect mention, so we've got a 6-strong team here that all come out to present. We've got Emma Doole, Ainsley Hart, Holly Hutchinson, Laura Kelly, Jordan DL and Anne McMillan. And I think Anne's in charge, is this right? I don't know, we'll wait and see. There you go, there's our bunch from AIRDRIE Academy.
Hi there, I'm Holly, and firstly I would like to do a quick apology for our presentation. We had a bit of a technical difficulty, and the writing on the overhead projector isn't as bright as what we wanted it to be, but we will clearly explain it as we go along. Thanks.
Good morning, we are here representing AIRDRIE Academy. Generally, when we first got the brief, we were quite unsure of how we could create something that could support Homecoming Scotland. Our original ideas were recipe books, comic strips and masks, but we didn't feel that these ideas supported Homecoming Scotland strongly enough. We finally decided to go with a video. However, due to the lack of resources and limited time, we've decided to present to you a storyboard. We've also created a short video. However, this isn't actually going to be part of the main video. We're just going to show you this to show you what our aim is and what the effect that we want our video to have on school children. We hope that this video can be shown in schools, new build schools that have televisions, or alternatively PSE classes throughout Scotland, also in colleges and universities. However, on a larger scale, we would like this video to be shown in train and bus stations, or possibly even planes for travellers coming over to Scotland. We think that this video would be a good idea because you'd be able to reach a wide audience with it. We have also created a Bebo page, but Laura will explain it to you later in the presentation. Now, here's the video, which is our aim.
Hey guys, look at that. That looks really cool.
It's probably boring if it's getting to do with school. It's just a preview anyway.
No, that's not Homecoming Scotland. It looks really good. For once they're showing things for our age. When did they ever do that, Jordan? Jordan, look, it looks really good.
Guys, you're right. That does look really interesting. And it's got something to do with Scotland. I'm going to find out more about this, because I'm proud to be Scottish.
Me too. Me three.
As can be seen, there is a map of Scotland in our first slide. On this map could be some of the most popular locations or locations of some events taking place throughout Homecoming Scotland. This gives a clear indication of where some events had been held. We also had the idea of using different types of transport such as aeroplanes, cars, seaplanes and trains. This signifies the variety of ways you can travel to different events. In addition to this, we will also have the Flying Scotsman appearing over the map of Scotland. The Flying Scotsman is a well-known train all over Scotland, and this would be an attraction for some people and provide them with a way to get to some of the events. While this is on screen, in the background there will be an adapted Pink song. The song, Get This Party Started, will be adapted with the words, "You're coming home, so we better get this party started. You're coming home, so we better get this party started. Get this party started in 2009, events all over Scotland, so just take the time." While these words are playing, along the bottom of the lyrics will be a thistle bouncing along in time with the music for people to sing along. Having the thistle also highlights our national flower and again relates to Scotland.
In this part of the advert, we decided to have some representations of some events which would give people a taste of what would be taking place in 2009. We would like to have some music faded in the background and decided the Red Hot Chili Pipers would be very appropriate as they play traditional Scottish music and are a well-known Scottish group. This music will also give people a flavour of what Scotland is like and what the atmosphere will be like at some of the events. From this, we had the idea to fade into a picture of Burns Cottage. to emphasise what a traditional Scottish cottage looks like and show people a bit more of Scotland's popular heritage. This here led us to our next idea of a voiceover from perhaps Lorraine Kelly, who is a famous Scottish person, asking the questions. Hi, have you heard of Homecoming Scotland 2009? And then Burns would reply,
Okay, I'm 250 years old on the 25th of January. I'm your main man at the events. Folk will be spouting my poetry all over the place.
Robert Burns is one of the most famous Scottish people ever, and this would help people understand the tradition and heritage Scotland has and help attract more people to Scotland and again celebrate his birthday.
We decided on the idea to add some of the famous Scottish cartoons into our advert. This would grab youngsters' attention if they saw this and would help promote Homecoming Scotland. Also, things like the Browns and Our Willie are purchased for young people quite often, and they would be able to relate to this and would make the advert more appealing. To link in the next scene, we planned on having the sound of golf balls being struck fading in the background and Colin Montgomery saying, "Hi, you've caught me having a quick warming bowl of cock-a-leekie before I go out whacking balls. I need to be ready for Homecoming Scotland 2009. Both Colin Montgomery and Tiger Woods are known worldwide and would be very useful to have in an advertisement for Homecoming Scotland, as this would attract people to come to Scotland and watch these elite golfers perform. Montgomery has become one of Britain's top golfers and plays most of his golf in Europe, although he does compete in all the majors if he qualifies for these competitions. Monty, as many Scottish people know him as, has a large support from most Scottish people, so this would help people to become more aware of Homecoming Scotland if a big name like him is part of the advert. This allowed us to link Monty in with the cock-a-leekie soup made by Baxter's, who are another well-known Scottish brand. Having this idea offers a little bit of comedy to some older teenagers who would understand this. Finally, we decided to have the tiger growling whilst running through the woods to show he is coming to Scotland to challenge Montgomery for the Open. This also relates to one of the events Homecoming Scotland 2009 is offering. Much like Monty, Tiger Woods is a very well-known golfer and has progressed to become one of the most successful golfers of all time. Having this in our advertisement will hopefully attract young people to Scotland, as the cartoon tiger will appeal to the younger generation, and also lots of American people see Tiger Woods as their idol, and this will make them more aware of Homecoming Scotland 2009.